Hi guys, I'm in the car. Bill's here with me, honey.
Hi.
Okay, well, you know what, today, I missed it last year, and I'm really hoping that the little town that we live in, of course, there's a lot of farmland, and one of the things that we have, that we are known for, is our cranberries. And when they flood those fields, it's so spectacular. So we're just doing this randomly because it's actually stopped raining, and we're actually going to go to one of my favorite farms, markets. We're not too far from where we live. Actually, I'm going to, you know what, you guys, I'm going to put it at the end. It's the same market that I got our bones from my bone broth. Remember that? So you can go back and check that place. So that's where we're going right now. How do these get to your table? Anybody know? Okay, so you can see all the water sprinkler heads throughout the field. See that? That's so when the time comes, they're going to start flooding it. Now, can I find a couple of bushes with cranberries? Yeah, right here on the edge. Right here on the edge. See the cranberries? Right there. There are the cranberries. And they're hard to see because the bush is so dense. And we'll be back. Okay, well, you know what? That windblown look is pretty awesome, but you know what? Actually, more than anything, I've really been feeling down and really crappy. Well, for quite a while, actually. I just realized something, that sometimes we just have to push ourselves to get out, because now I feel just being out in that fresh air and the rain, and yeah, I feel somewhat rejuvenated. So it's really important that, I was going to say, people my age have really the right attitude about life, right, honey? I mean, you're even older than I am. Just think I should point that out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's like older than I am.
They can see.
Yeah, well, you look pretty darn good for your age. But you know what? It's so important we get out and do stuff. And I'm learning something. We're both learning something, actually. We eat the darn things, but we've never really thought about the process or anything like that. So that's kind of fun that we're doing this. And yeah, it's not a perfect day, which is just fine. It's fresh air, and like I say, I feel better already. So you know what? Even if you're younger and you're just not feeling that great, and you're feeling down, and you know what? Even if it's raining, get an umbrella, dress warm, have a hood. I got my rubber boots on, and get some fresh air. You're gonna feel a lot better. Anyway, okay, so on to the rest of our journey of harvesting the. I'm talking. You need to pay attention. If you're not paying attention, how do you expect them to pay attention? I mean, this is.
I'm looking forward to seeing how they harvest them. I know they float the berries up, but what I can't see is they can't take a tractor on the field because
It's full of water.
Well, not only that, but they'd crunch all the shrubs that the berries grow
and
on. But I think they float them up and then vacuum, somehow vacuum them out of there onto hoppers, and the water goes one way and the berries stay in the hopper. I don't know, but
it'll be interesting. We're going to find out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're going to see that today, but we're definitely going to see it on Saturday or Sunday. So it'll be really interesting.
Be
so
cool.
we don't know, and maybe some of you don't know. So yeah, it's kind of cool to share this, guys. So okay, here we go. In the fresh air and the rain, and it's definitely rain. Can you
Just
see
starting
in the
to
back
rain
window?
now.
It starts just starting to come down, but it's nice. That's why we live in Vancouver. It's green and lush because it rains all the time.
It does
all the time. Like, we're set now. Do you realize, actually, this is the first
year in 20 years.
First year in 20 years that we are not
in Palm Springs.
In Palm Springs.
We're here.
We're here. So this is going to be, maybe that's why I've been so crabby.
And I can see why the last 20 years did go down south.
I know. Well, honey, maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll land there somehow. Actually, somewhere different would be nice.
Yep.
You know, I wouldn't mind being like somewhere on the beach for a change. Hawaii or Spain, the Mediterranean, somewhere like that. That's something to think about.
Spain is nice.
Okay. Something to think about. Okay. Back to harvesting. See you guys in a bit. Bill is here, you guys. Okay, so he was talking to Travis. So what did Travis tell you?
The cranberry farmers love this wet, windy weather because the wind pushes.
Honey, they can't see you.
Pushes all the berries to one area, wherever that is. Doesn't matter, because then they bring their booms in and gather them, and they're not chasing them all over.
Oh, look at this! Look at this. Okay, so this yellow thing here, I don't know when they're going to do it, if we're going to get to see it. We'll see what we can do, but I at least want to talk about it, is what actually is going to suck up. See the big green hose there is going to suck all of these cranberries up into a big truck, I'm assuming. And then it will they'll go to what, honey? A transfer station, receiving station, and they'll get graded and sorted out, cleaned, and all of that process. So anyway, yeah. Hi guys! I don't know if you can hear me. There's a tractor over there, and they are now harvesting the cranberries. So let's go have a look. Okay, so they got the tractor here. All you guys that are tractor fans, there you go, a TW10 Ford. There is like, was pumping water into, you saw it yesterday, it just looked like a lake. Now it's really filling with water. All the berries have come to the top. And here they are. And so they're like putting some sort of a boom around the berries. You can see what they're doing, and we'll get a little bit closer, okay? So you can see they're bringing in a second boom at the back. See that? They're pulling one in and around. And then a smaller one down. We'll get a little bit closer. Okay, so here they've got one boom. Now they're bringing in another one. So they're just, you can see they flooded it about knee high. You can see where they're walking, and they're just very slowly bringing it in. Hi! It scared me. I have a puppy dog. Hello, buddy. Hi, can I get, there he goes, or there she goes, She was just, I couldn't get it back up fast enough. She's just gone over to, oh, now she's going back. Now they've closed this, see that, they're closing, they're tying that up. so they can't escape. And then here's the other boom coming around. Okay, so now, oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so now see that they've opened it up and they're going to make it one huge boom. Oh, look at this. Okay. So it's all going to be in one area. You know, she wants them, and it's actually, it is a lady that's in charge. I met her briefly yesterday. This is a 2-day process, you guys. It's raining today. You can probably tell. Okay, she now wants them to bring that boom, I guess the only thing I can think of call it, over to the one that they're holding right there. See, they're holding that one, so they're going to bring that one into here, and then they're going to bring this one into here as well. So see how they've closed that now? They've enclosed that boom over there. They've crossed one over the other. They've crossed one over the other. Can I get my finger right here? Okay, so they're incorporating that boom as well now into this large one. Oops, I'm sorry guys for the bump. That was on my foot. The tripod. I didn't even realize it. My feet are frozen. Look at that guy. He's really having a pull to bring that together. See, now he's holding it there with his knees. And then the guy behind him with the yellow cord, you see him pulling, he's bringing it around from this big boom, so now they can remove the small, incorporate it. It's getting cold. Anyway, so that's kind of the I've never seen it. I'm just so excited that we got to see this part of it and I was able to share it with you guys. I hope you like it. I also hope that if you like my videos, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Just that little, where is it? It's like right there, right? That YouTube little button. And yeah, and of course, give me a like if you like it, and I'd love a comment just down below. So I want to again thank the Hopcott family for allowing me to be here, because normally this is not open to the public. They do have times of certain days where you can come in and the public can view something like this happening, but I was very fortunate that they let me come here today. So thank you to all of you, the family. I appreciate it, and I hope that everybody's learned a little bit more about those beautiful little red cranberries that end up on your plate at Thanksgiving and Christmas. So see you guys next week with the next video.